Okay, good evening again, ladies and gentlemen, all the wonderful Tibicians. I'm so happy again to be with you. Last week was a very, very busy week. I was not on set and I had lots to handle. So that's why we couldn't have our trainings on Friday. So I'm back now and I'm feeling energized. So today, we are going to discuss one or two things. We might not really have much to say, but we might discuss a lot, right? We might discuss a lot because a lot of things are happening, and I don't know if people are, if you are really paying attention in the community, because I don't know. You can feel how the community is gradually waking up. I don't know if people are feeling it the way I'm feeling it, but you can see how the community, they are gradually waking up. So now that the community is waking up, there is something I want to emphasize. There is something I want to tell you, which is very vital, right? There is something I want you to understand that is very, very important. And what is that? You know, in the community now, we have two types of people. We have those that are already Tibicians and they are waiting for miracles to happen so that they can get up. And we have those that are already up and they are trying to get one or two information so that they can make some money. Some are looking for exchangers. Some are looking for where they can make quick cash, right? So we have another category of Tibicians that are looking for, in fact, that is where I belong, right? We have those category of Tibicians who are looking for new blood. Who are the new blood? New bloods are the people that do not know anything about TBC. Those are who we call the new blood. And those are the kind of people each and every one of us should be looking for. If we are looking for Tibicians that are creating miracle to work with them, then we are wasting our time. The people that are so important in the community that we should be looking at are the people that don't know anything about TBC. At some point in time, everybody will wake up. At some point in time, everybody will be like, wow, it's working again. Because we have a lot of leaders that are sleeping, a lot of people that are sleeping. So the new bloods are the objective for now. The new bloods are the people we all should be looking at. That is what we are looking at right now. Now, let me quickly share my screen. I want to really congratulate those that made it last week in the Bitcoin contest. I saw many people making it on the leadership board, and I really want to congratulate you for last week contest. Right? That shows that you guys are not sleeping. This is our brother Francis from Rwanda. He's always here with us, right? So I want to congratulate him, right? So maybe I should continue. We have a lot of people here that many of them are our cash flow students. And we really want to tell them congratulations, right? So there were just so many. There were just so many of them, of many of you guys that were here last week contest. So you guys are doing a wonderful job, right? I'm trying to trace some of you. Okay, these are those that are coming to the office. Yeah, MDS, you can see he has 2. He's always with us here. He has 2. Congratulations, sir. So we have Michael. He's right here with us, and he has 2. Congratulations. Congratulations. So most of these are the French community that I'm training. They're also doing a great job. So we have Christine. Yeah, we all know her. Honestly, guys, last week we also have our Johnson. Congratulations, he's sometimes with us, right? So I don't know this person. I'm not sure I know this person also, but congratulations. After all, he's from Cameroon. So who do we have again? We have, you can find some people. Let me just check. Let me quickly rush through the board. And I will definitely meet some Francis. I don't know this one also. Yeah, these are the French community that I'm training. They're also doing a wonderful job. Marie-Lou Brau, yeah. Also, we have Madame Bass, yeah. Great. Okay, so who do we have again? Rodrigo, French community. Okay. There were just a whole bunch of you guys that were here last week. VC Leon, yeah, from the office. Great. We have Madame Chezarina. She has 1 this week. Congratulations, madam. Great job. She's right here with us, right? This is also one of my cash flow students. Congratulations. I don't know if some people from Nigeria, they are here that I can't find their name. Anyway, whatever the case, congratulations to all of you guys. Congratulations to all those that made it this week.
You left my name. Thank you.
Madam Adiola, but I can't find that your name. Why is your name getting lost? I can't see you. Why?
You touched it and moved off.
Really? Okay. This is it, right? Congratulations. Okay. I was doubting that I saw your name. Maybe it was not this week. How can I skip to your name? A whole you of all people. Okay. Congratulations to all those that made it last week. This is another new week, and I hope that all of us will make it again. The admin will be removing me from the English contest. So the admin wants us to give you guys the chance to win also. So I'll be going to the French contest, right? Because we want to wake up the French community also. And Ace Fletcher will be going to the Philippine Tagalog contest. So you guys, I want to celebrate you guys. I can't just wait to celebrate you guys. And right now, I believe that you guys have no excuse. The only person you guys will be challenging with should be Victor from Nigeria. So you guys have all what it takes to win. You guys have all what it takes to win. Now, there is something I wanted to share with you today, right? There is something I wanted to share. Sorry. Let me quickly share my screen with you. Oh my God, what is this? So there is something I wanted to share with you that you need to know. Now, this is what I did. This is what I did for the almost past 1 month. I tried to build a very strong team. I built a very strong team. Mr. Mufo Gidas is here. He belongs to my team in the office, and we are still working together to make a lot of things happen. But look at what I did. I did a lot of pay me forward to people. I dip my hands in my pockets. You can see from the brochures that I printed, and trying to make it go out as much as possible. Then I make sure that everybody that comes to the office, I sign the person up, whether he has money or not. So I have been able to gather more than 500 people, right? I've been able to gather more than 500 people for the past 1 month, and I think 3 weeks or 1 month or something. So right now, I am training them. I'm concentrating on training the 500 people I've gathered. Yes, because I even told you here that if you are in the contest, or if you know people that you want to let them come in, they don't have money to join, bring them on board. Let me help them. Some people reached out to me, some didn't. Of course, the windows are closed. I want to concentrate now to train those that are brought in the system. And those that I actually paid forward for them, some of them are coming now to put in their money for a TBC, right? So now this is what I want to tell you. I want to tell you that most of the times we concentrate only on the first people that are coming toward us. Now, we forget to know that the first people that are coming, they are just an introduction to the worth behind. They have a whole lot of people. Even though some will tell you, I really want to taste the waters before I can see how I can introduce people. But it is important that when somebody has signed up, start by asking him, who are the 2 best people in his life that trust him? And another one thing, I want to repeat this. We started this training, and I used to tell you guys this. Make sure that you are familiar in using Zoom. You are familiar in using Zoom. You should be able to make a 3-way call, I don't know, with a Zoom video. Look, many of you here, I assume that you guys are already leaders. And as a result of that, I expect that you guys should perform to the maximum. Now, whenever you have somebody who is coming on board, like 1 or 2 persons, the next thing is you have to duplicate that person as fast as possible. You have to be very smart in duplicating the person, because if this person, for example, Reverend New Love Coffee, brings 3 persons, he should be interested in making sure that these 3 persons should come out with at least 1 or 2 persons in his life. They can join a meet. They can join they can have a small meeting on Zoom or on WhatsApp. I showed you guys how to do WhatsApp calls, 4 of you, 3 of you. I think our training before this one, I think that was what I showed you what to do. And I believe that everybody here must understand that. The objective for this is for you never to lack a prospect. It's for you never to lack a prospect, because once you have these 3 and you tell them, look, who are the best people you have in your life? Please, can you permit me to share with them? You know? And even if they don't put in money, even if they just pay in just their back offices, you already have people to talk to. If these 3, each person is trying to connect you with another 3, you already have about 6 people to talk to. And those 6 will create a long list for you. And that is how, at one point in time, you become a recruiting machine. Just like what I'm doing now. right now, the problem I have is trying to manage everybody. Some people are very angry with me because I can't cope sometimes. So you need to be at the level where you don't lack people to talk to. You need to be at a level where your phone number is ringing all the time. So each person that is coming to you must have two persons in his life that is closer to you. And as a result of that, let them present them to you in a meeting, in a WhatsApp call, in a conference call. It should be a must. It should be something that is always in your mind. If the person said, okay, fine, I might not have time to get to you, just tell him the best people. Let him just introduce you. Let him just introduce you. You really want to reach at a level where you don't lack people to talk to. I'm not saying, I don't want to put you at the level of heavy hitters, because I am moving to the level of heavy hitters right now, right? I'm moving to the level of heavy hitters right now, and I don't want you guys to be at that level now. I don't want to kill you with stuff. I already have employees that I've been able to train, and they are doing some of the work for me, because it's not really easy. But I want to activate that that sponsoring machine that you have in you. You need to activate it. And once it is activated, you will never lack people to talk to. You won't. Mr. Amechi is saying that it's not easy, just saying that you are simply committed to what you do. Yeah, what is easy, Mr. Amechi? Nothing is easy on earth. Even to eat is difficult. Yes, even to eat is difficult. Look, let me tell you, I'm committed, I'm consistent, and I'm focused. Yeah. Of course, TBC is the only thing that I'm doing. Many of you here, you have monthly salaries. I don't have any salary. The only salary I have is from TBC. So if TBC dies today, I'm jobless. So I will do everything to make it work. I will do everything so that it works, because that is the only place that I have my salary. Yes. So nothing is easy on earth. Nothing. I spend more than, out of 24 hours, I spend more than 16 hours. Yesterday, I slept at 2 o'clock. Can you imagine that? I slept at 2 o'clock yesterday, and at 6 o'clock, I was up till now. And I still have training after this. So we just need to become Mr. TBC or Mrs. TBC. There are some people that already call me like that. Yeah. You just need to do it until people get angry with you. People just need to get angry with you. Please, why are you telling me this? I think, fine. Remember, some wounds, so what? Next. That is it. So you have to be very cunning, not really cunning, but smart. That any person you are bringing, that you have signed up, that person should have at least 2 persons in his life that you can duplicate. Right? That person should have 2 persons in his life that you can duplicate. Without that, it's not going to be easy. Of course, trust me, nothing is easy. Nothing. But I actually had to work it out. Yes, until I find my way. Yes, I have actually find a way for it to work, and it's working. And it's working because, like I said, you guys saw it from the beginning to now. You guys saw everything I put into place. You guys saw the brochures I printed. I show you cartons of brochures that I printed, and they are going out. I am paying people to go out. I do adverts. Yeah, I do a lot of things so that my phone keep ringing, people reaching out to me. And now, you guys are seeing it. I have sponsored people. And those people are sponsored. They are willing, very happy to come and invest with me. Sometimes you just need to do it. Yeah, it's very difficult. It's very difficult, but sometimes we just have to. We just have to do it. So I already have a lot of people that I want to train now. They are beginners. So I'm putting it like beginners. There are some people I ask them to send their names and they didn't do that. Or when I tell them to send, because I have a group for beginners. And when I ask people to add them in the group of the beginners, they want me to pay for their names and they don't want to add them in the group. That's very funny. I don't have anything to lose because those that I was paying, if you bring people for me to pay and add them in the beginners group, and when I train them, and if they do transactions, you have 50%. You have nothing to lose. And those that were smart enough, they are already making money. So in the space of 3 weeks, we have gathered a lot of people. And now I have that passion to see that the numbers goes up. The numbers should go up, whatever the case. Last week, I was not really connected. I traveled, yes, and I was determined. I went to make some money somewhere, you know. It's always good to change direction and find some new blood that you can touch, new people. Many of you are stagnant. Why are you stagnant? Go somewhere else sometimes. Sometimes you need to change environment. If you don't have a job that is disturbing you, change. Of course, change some environment, create some awareness somewhere. Like if you look at our dear Victor from Nigeria, he said sometimes he travels to some villages and train the people there and get them on board. And it's working for him. So what is working for me might not necessarily work for you. But you need to be creative. You need to, as far as you are not abusing our policies, just create something. And if there is a way I can jump in and help you, I can always skip in at any time. The other day I was at the airport and I was talking to Madame Adiola. I was on a run. And yeah, I know I'm owing her many trainings and many things. I hope she will forgive me because the whole of last week, she could not hold me. No, she did everything but could not still hold me. Could not still hold me. So this week I'm present. And like I'm saying, I really want to celebrate you guys. I want to celebrate my own because you people are my own. And once I see you guys on the leadership board, I feel happy. That's the only place we can show that we are duplicating what we are doing. And you don't have to be so stiff about it, right? Be relaxed about it and link me up anytime as fast as possible. If I'm in a position to talk to you, why not? Let's talk. Let's make it happen. So some of you are in this training, you have never linked me up with anybody. I don't know why. You haven't. But we need to make it. I might not be available, but at least let me be aware that you are going somewhere. Let me be aware that something is being happening. And let me be aware that you want to duplicate. As far as you want to duplicate, fine. So you need to reach at the level where I am, heavy hitter level, where you have employees, where you don't have to do the work alone. Right now, if I'm traveling to the Philippines, I know that I have employees in the office. They can always send me reports. That is the level all of you need to reach. That's financial freedom. So you have to take time to train. That's why this training is very, very important. And that's why you need to click with me so that let us make it happen, right? Let us make it happen. So I am still calling on you. I am still calling on all of you guys never to even feel like it's not working out, because sometimes you feel like that. Sometimes you cannot even have a single sign up. What am I doing that is wrong? What am I doing? Sometimes you even have to go to my training starting from day one. These trainings are on YouTube. Sometimes just go through from day one. Look, I read the blog. I read posts that the admin post since 2016. I still go and read it and get motivated. And that's what you should do with your coach. You go sometimes on my page, you get some of the trainings, and you listen again to it. and get revived. I can never revise everything here. Never. But trust me, you guys are wonderful because I am seeing majority of you on the leadership board. That shows progress. So I want to congratulate you guys. But I'm still not satisfied. So I believe that we can do more. And I believe that you guys need to keep hooking me up so that I can help you with your prospects. And let's make it happen. Michael, you're doing also a wonderful job. I know you guys are preparing something wonderful in Ghana. Yeah. And Uganda also. Uganda is here. The Uganda people, they are so excited. Michael from Uganda also. Because I've been working with them. They are so happy. And trust me, he had a meeting yesterday with the team that we are building there. I'm very sure that when I'm back from the Philippines, the next destination should be Uganda. Because I have a powerful team that way. Right, Michael? So.
Yes. Yes. We're on the move and we are catching serious fire.
Right. I can see it. I know. I can see it. The sign-ups are coming. So, let me take one or two reactions. Maybe there is something I need to help. Let us clarify ourselves. Just indicate if you want to say something, please. Yes, Mr. Mufogidas. Mr. Mufogidas, I have to unmute yourself. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, good evening to the house. Good evening to everybody.
Yeah, your sound. Maybe you should put your sound is slow.
Good evening. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Okay, I think I was far back. I greet everybody on board, and it is really awesome being in this family. It's really awesome following up your trainings and trying to really have somebody that can talk to us one-on-one on what to follow and how to go about making it really great in TBC. So what I want just to ask, the question I wish to ask is the issue of the bounties, that is the contest that admin launched today about the French and the English language. You know, we are bilingual, so how are we going about it?
Yes, the admin, let me share my screen with you. The admin is going to add, or the programmers here, you are going to have something like language. After country, you have something like language. So you select where you want to participate in the bounty program. Once you select, then you're going to have, you must view a send button meeting from that language to qualify for that week. So they'll add something around here like language. Once that is added, then you are good to select where you want to belong. Whether you want to do the English contest or the French contest or the Tagalog contest, all depend on you.
Okay. That is what I have as question. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me take MDS.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening. I'm happy again. You know, right now, I'm asking someone to listen to you directly. What I used to tell them, right there, is there with me in my office now. You can see that.
Interesting. Hello.
So directly, they can hear from you when I told them the key to their success in this TBC community right now is combined and collectively efforts. And also practice what you did by that don't have the wallet fee to pay right now. I think 2 people last week.
Right.
And then just to make them, to encourage them, and then how they can move forward from there. You know, I learned that from you, and I believe that is something that is needful to be doing once in a while. I just give the grace, because it will also encourage others. So I appreciate you for that, because that little thing that I gained from there also is a key. So, but this thing that I needed from you, you have not given it to me. This flyer. Are you getting me?
Yeah, it was breaking there. Yes, the flyers.
Okay.
I told you how to get the flyers.
Yeah. We discussed it, but I have a lot of things. Anyway, maybe we discuss that later again.
Yes,
So also,
check your chat on WhatsApp.
yeah. Then also, I tried to do the registration, and I followed the method you gave to me. That is the merchants. But I don't know. I try my best, and up to now, I've not seen any results from that.
No, we'll do it personally. There is no problem with the merchant registration. We'll look for time within a day, and
Okay.
We'll do it the two of us.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, let me take Michael from Ghana. Michael, you have to unmute yourself.
Yeah, hello, good evening. Good evening, Mr. House. I just have a few questions, and then concerning the bounty program.
Yes.
That the new one that Admi has added, is it taking effect from tomorrow
No, from next week.
From next week?
Yes.
And in them, what are the qualification? How will one be
the same
aware
thing.
If the same thing?
Yeah. So we are going to have 9 winners. If you belong to the English bounty, you are participating in the bounty. In the English,
Yes.
so if you are, please, there's some noise coming from your end.
Yeah.
So if you are participating in the English, you have 3 winners from the English session. If you are participating from the French, you have 3 winners. The first winner will win 200 grains of gold, and the second 100, and the third 50 grains of gold. Then the fourth, then you have the Tagalog. That will also have 3 winners. So in total, we shall have 9 winners as from next week, not this week.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay. Thank you. So do we have another worries so far?
Yeah, I'd like to say something.
Yes, Madam Chesarina.
First of all, congratulations. You've done very well.
Thank you.
Within a week, you've sponsored more than I've done for the whole time. Okay. Now I've done some brochures, but I'm finding it a bit difficult. People just don't want to take them. So, but I've managed to distribute a few. And I've talked to quite a number of people, and today I've registered 2 people.
Wow, congratulations.
So, thank you. So I think it's working. Thank you very much for your help.
Congratulations.
And if you know anybody in UK, please can you connect us together? Because I don't know anybody else now except the people I've brought.
I am trying to connect you with somebody, Gerard Windsor. He's a very stubborn guy. And I don't know whether you know him, Gerard Windsor.
No.
Yeah, he's in UK. He's a leader. He's how can I put it? He said that he's more interested with people who are not Tbcans. So I'm trying to put the 2 of you together. Don't worry, I'll still talk with him. He's somebody that...
Yeah, because you can work together and bring people in. Yes. Thank you.
I'll still talk with him.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Madam Adiola, say something.
Really? Are you sure you want me to say something?
Are you sure you don't really want
No,
to say
no.
something?
I may not want to say something so that I don't blow the speaker. Unless you want me to blow the speaker. Anyway, you have admitted your fault. You've admitted it because really I need you to devote some time to be able to attend to my needs. So, because
your volume, we are not getting you.
Seriously on that now. So let me not say anything. Let me just say only that and leave it at that. You know what I'm talking about.
Madam Adiola.
Because you gave assignment. I have more than, I have, right as I'm speaking, I have 3. So what else are we talking about?
So
I have 3.
We'll get that settled. You know, what is happening to me right now, very soon it will happen to you. And then I will now remind you to feel what I used to feel when you have hundreds of people behind you. So don't worry, we'll get that settled. Yeah, we'll get that settled. Great. I'm happy because the people are coming and you guys are able to hold them and you guys are already exchanging something. That is already a good to go. Now, once they are there, you just have to make sure that you duplicate them. You just have to do everything to duplicate them. And if there is one thing you must always share with your prospects, let me show you something. This is something you always need, you must always do. If you go to your Kenya Cash back office, the welcome page, you need to always, when your prospect give you 5 minutes to talk to, you need to start explaining to him the objective of TBC. All right? We have a mission to eradicate poverty globally. And the person must understand that we have 7.5 billion people on earth. 4 billion are the working class that support the children, seniors, and disabled. And the TBC millionaires will provide more jobs than there are people in the world, creating zero unemployment and ending poverty forever. That is the objective. When somebody is already interested, should make the person understand that TBC, we have just 4 billion people that are working class. Out of the 7.5, what will happen to the 3-point-something billion that are jobless, that are doing things that they don't even like, that are having a very low income, that are suffering from malnutrition, that are suffering from a lot of things? So you now tell them that for that to happen, the administration have thought it wise that they can create a digital currency, 1 billion of them. And the 1 billion digital currencies are going out. And as they are going out, they are automatically creating millionaires and billionaires. Because each person that is accepting this digital currency automatically becomes a millionaire or a billionaire. And that is how we are going to, as we keep going out, that is how we shall create 1 billion people that are be millionaires and 1 million people that are going to be billionaires. And that is how jobs, these billionaires will now create companies and jobs, opportunities for the rest of humanity. It's very important for you to explain this chart, please. And you can now go forward to ask the person that, okay, now, since you are just coming in, we have the billionaire position that are still open. And this billionaire position, you can easily acquire it if you pay the admin fee and make at least $100 purchase. You automatically fall in the billionaire zone, right? So, if you don't have that amount of money, you can fall in the millionaire zone. There's no problem. But the great deal is that this is our mission. And of course, do you know somebody? You can now go ahead to ask him, do you know somebody who wants to join your campaign of poverty eradication? Or somebody who wants this idea? Of course, if the people are not interested, move ahead to the next person. And just like I would say, some will, some won't. So what? Next, right? So I think that is what we have for you today. It's a lovely day, and you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are doing a lot of things. It's interesting. Everybody here is doing something. Okay, I can see it. So I'm happy. Michael, Mufa, MDS, all the Michaels, all of you guys are awesome. Madam Chezerina, you guys are wonderful. And you just need to persist. You just need to keep the focus. And before you know it, boom, we are getting there. The breakthroughs start coming. All right. If we don't have any other thing, I think that is that for today. Unless we have another quick question. If not, yes, MTS, I'll be giving you 30 seconds.
Yeah, thank you. Just like what you have said before, and because I was telling some people today, I said, if two people are in the same condition, maybe they are having the same headache. I was telling that person tonight when I was introducing TBC to him. I said, do you know that if a poor man have an headache and a rich man have headache, both of them have headache, but what they are going to use to cure the headache is going to be different. The poor man will go to the malam to look for paracetamol of 50 naira, while the rich man will be going to hospital. Then, what am I trying to bring out there? That in each area, there's a way, because I come to realize that when it comes to some area, there's a way we can go about introducing TBCs to them. And these are passed through that, and I've got the experience. In another area, we are on a campaign trip, while we are on a mission to help people and to guide them out from the bondage they find themselves automatically today. Some that is open, they caught the revelation. Okay, then tell me more about it. Well, in some areas, there are some people that they are not open to that. That they don't need what it's all about. Is it is it to make money? Yes. If they ask me, is it to make money? Yeah, it's to make money. How am I going to make money? You are just to become the community member by signing up. You sign up, just pay your wallet fee, and automatically you are going to receive the first helping hand directly from the admin. Then with this, then you have benefit something. Then this benefit, you have benefit. Then we give you that assignment to share you with others. So look at this now. So some people, I give them the idea of campaign, how they can give us asset and to bring their people to join the campaign team to share the news. So the other side is that, okay, they just need to register and then pay the wallet fee and then start the business.
That is why I'm saying that sometimes you just need to be creative depending on the people that are in front of you. And what we are giving you here are just tips. You can just work it out in your own way and mind the words that you are using, so that it should be coherent with our mission. And you should not use some words to drive people away from you. Okay, Amechi, Amechi want to say something? Amechi, please go ahead. Mute yourself.
It's all right. Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, good evening.
Mr. Ambe, thank you so much. I know it was indeed a very fierce battle between you and Ace. Congratulations on the same. Hey, that's just a fact. The more we go out, the more we it's different. But the problem with people is but one thing. they don't usually want to depend on you telling them. They prefer asking the novice about the same thing you're telling them. And that is where the problem lies. So just like NDS is saying, many a times when you look at it, there's a different way you have to present the opportunity, and it will make sense to some. It will not make sense to other people. Whereas you say this, so it depends on the angle you want to learn it from. Like this,
Exactly.
Right.
as you just now.
Yeah.
Actually, anytime this meeting, I always learn one thing, and I always try to implement them. I have a whole lot of people in my back office. They are not yet paid. They are waiting to see magic happen. But that's not the issue. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I explain over 2 months, but I'm learning that it is better bit by bit. I take a long group. Make yourself wanted by them. Because by the time you just answer all their questions, they say, oh, this is like this. But as we know, TBC is just too much. When we start to explain it, any side you talk about TBC, it makes sense. So, and when you go about telling them all these things, to them, it looks too good to be true. So one thing I'm learning now is that we have to apply we have to use ideas whenever we are meeting them.
Right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. Okay, I'm seeing Ken's Way Global. I think he wants to say something or probably a question. That should be the last person so far.
All right.
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much, Derek. My name is Shino, even though I answer Ken's Way Global.
Okay.
This is my first time of attending your Zoom meeting. I'm so excited. Even I've been attending the send button meeting.
Okay.
I want to ask a question concerning the there was a time you talk about signing up, that you sign up people, but they don't have to invest the $100. So I don't understand that. You said there are two options. One option is for somebody to register. The other option is for somebody to register and make an investment of $100. So I really don't understand this because you said you keep on registering people without them paying.
Yes.
I just want a clarification on that.
Yes, about 3 weeks ago, I was helping people that do not have money to start by paying their back office. So when they don't have money to start and they are willing to work, so they use my link, I pay for them. And once I pay for them now, they can now go out there and bring people to me, people that are willing to invest now. Then when the people invest, I give now the person 50% of what the person invests. So I've been doing it for the past 3 weeks to 1 month, and it has brought me a whole lot of people. It brought me a whole lot of people. There were some that they actually have the money. I knew that they have the money. They just wanted to see what will happen. Because when I tell them that, look, when I pay your back office after 48 hours maximum, you're going to have $2,000 in your account. And they'll be like, how can that be true? Let me see. Let me see. And once I pay and they see it, and they'll say, hey, wow. Those that have business mindset will say, how can I add the money? And those that they are just willing to make money now. They say, how can I catch it out? So those are the two kind of questions that you face when you help people like that. They will say, okay, I'll tell you now, look, this is what you have is just very small. You can now have one TBC, which is $9 million, by investing at least $100 now, or buying at least $100 to benefit one TBC in November. And I have managed to sign up a whole lot of people, but it requires risks. Honestly, it is some kind of risks you are taking because you need to manage these people, you need to train them. Some might be interested, some might just come in and they are excited, and tomorrow they tell you they don't have time. After all, they have nothing to lose because you did the payment and stuff like that. So it's kind of risks.
So what happened to the account? It's
their accounts. The only thing that will happen is that when TBC will stand on its feet, they'll have to renew all those accounts. And once they renew it, you now have Bitcoin bounty from them renewing. That's the advantage. So if they don't touch the account now, whatsoever the case, from now to the end of the year, or probably next year, when many things are happening, just imagine that if the admin just get up one morning and tell you that to benefit some advantages, you need to renew your account, and all those that were sleeping automatically get up. What will happen? You have a lot of Bitcoin in your account at that moment. So I just have to gather as much people as possible for the past 3 weeks.
Okay.
And it actually,
when are you coming to Nigeria? When are you coming to Nigeria?
Well, maybe the admin will decide that, because if you people can put in 500 people in a hall and be able to pay my flight and my hotel bills, then I'll be there. So
okay,
just like what is
all
happening.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nigeria is doing a very great job, and I think that by the time I'm back from Philippines, I should start thinking about Nigeria if they can really gather people so that we come there and explode that community. Welcome. You're welcome, sir. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look forward again to have our training on Wednesday, 8 p.m., same time. My name is Derek. Let's make it again on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.